In a small village nestled amidst the mountains, there lived a young and ambitious stonecutter named Taro. Taro was not very skilled in his craft, barely managing to split stones clean. Taro often felt discontent with his progress in life. He longed for wealth, power, and influence, believing that only then would he find true happiness. One day, while working in the quarry, Taro heard a rumor of a powerful sorcerer living atop a nearby mountain. This sorcerer was said to possess unimaginable powers, capable of granting wishes to those who sought him out. Excited by the possibility of changing his fate, Taro set out on a journey to find the sorcerer. After a long and arduous climb, Taro finally reached the summit of the mountain. There, in a humble hut surrounded by wildflowers, he found the sorcerer, a frail old man with kind eyes and a gentle smile. "I seek your wisdom and your power," Taro declared, bowing low before the sorcerer. "Grant me wealth and prosperity beyond measure." The sorcerer regarded Taro with a knowing look and nodded. Without a word, he handed Taro a small stone and said, "Take this stone and strike it against any rock, and your wish shall be granted." Excited, Taro hurried down the mountain, clutching the stone tightly in his hand. He wasted no time in finding the largest rock he could. With eager anticipation, he struck the stone against the large rock, expecting it to transform into a fortune beyond his dreams. To his surprise, nothing happened. The large rock remained unchanged. Confused and frustrated, Taro returned to the sorcerer's hut. "Your stone did nothing," he exclaimed. The sorcerer took the stone calmly and inspected it. "Ah, I see," he said softly. He then took a deep breath and handed the stone back to Taro. "Try again, with every rock in your quarry, and one day you will receive your fortune." Confused and frustrated by the sorcerer's response, Taro hesitated for a moment. However, something in the old man's eyes urged him to trust and follow through. With a determined nod, Taro returned to the village and to his quarry, clutching the stone tightly in his hand. Every day, Taro diligently followed the sorcerer's advice. He began to use the stone not to strike other rocks, but to carve into the hardest stones he could find in his quarry. At first, his attempts were clumsy and rough, but with each passing day, he grew more skilled and precise. As weeks turned into months, Taro's sculptures began to take shape, elegant figures emerging from the unyielding rock, each one a testament to his dedication and newfound understanding. Word of Taro's talent spread quickly. Patrons from distant cities heard of the young stonecutter who could breathe life into rock itself. They commissioned sculptures for their estates and gardens, paying handsome sums for Taro's creations. As years passed, Taro continued to sculpt, not driven by a desire for more wealth or power, but by a deep love for his art and the joy it brought to others. He became a respected figure, not only in his village, but throughout the region, known for his skill, wisdom, and the serenity that radiated from him. In the end, Taro realized that the sorcerer's stone had indeed granted his wish not through magic or external rewards, but by guiding him to discover the true source of wealth and happiness within himself. And so, Taro lived out his days in contentment and peace, a testament to the transformative power of perseverance, self-reflection, and the pursuit of one's true passion.